G'day people, welcome back to Wayne's Diecast Cars. In this video review we are going to be having a look at this 1/18 scale model by IXO. It's a Volvo 240 Turbo Custom 1983 in black. Bit hard to see in this box. Everything's black, car's black, box is black. Really only something you can have a good look at when it's out of the box. So, window box, again, good looking box by IXO. They do a pretty good job of it. So the number on this is 18CMC178.22. Licensed by Volvo. Alright, let's get this out. Nope, that one's not coming open easy. I noticed some of the IXO boxes do come open pretty easy. This one didn't. Alright, let's get this out. Oh, I got part of it out. Might as well take that off this time, as it separated itself. Wow, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Definitely. Yeah, I like that. It's amazing how your taste in cars change over the years. I always looked at Volvos as being ugly, something I would never want. But looking at this now, I think I'd be happy to have one of these sitting in my driveway. Looks very nice. But that is the problem with collecting diecast, because for some reason everything looks better in diecast. You end up collecting cars that you wouldn't normally collect. But that looks very good. Okay, we'll get this off the base and I'll be back. Got that out. One thing I noticed straight away is that this is going to be very hard to keep clean, being black with fingerprints. I've already wiped it down and now it's already instantly got fingerprints on it again. So I think this will be a wipe down before I put it in the cabinet and try not to touch it. Otherwise we're going to be seeing fingerprints everywhere. Just typical black paint shows every mark there is. Okay, now this looks pretty good. We'll start at the front with this review. Headlights I think look pretty good. They've got all the markings on them. Everything looks good. Indicators and park lights look fantastic. Grill is not see-through, so it is just a solid piece. But it does have all the features on it. We've got turbo down here. Now, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure we never, here in Australia, never would have got this model as far as I know. Not that I know a lot about Volvos, but I'm pretty sure we didn't get them. If we did, let me know. Bumper bar. It looks great. We just have a simple Volvo number plate there. Windscreen wipers are separate pieces and they're nice and fine. Everything looks good. Windscreens are good. Move along to the side here. Wheels look great. Now, no steering, which a lot of the IXO models have no steering. No steering, no suspension. We do have mud flaps, which I think are just, they're just hard plastic. Now again, we've got that odd looking tread pattern on the tyres. It's not something you'd normally have. But yeah, those wheels look great. I don't know if they ever had anything in the middle. On the centre cap there, I don't know if that's how they were or whether they had, you know, Volvo on it or something. Or these are an aftermarket wheel, don't know. Interior is brown, or brown seats anyway. On the side here we've got Volvo and then the silver stripe along the side. Windows look good. There's is slight. I just need to wipe down on that edge there. Inside, what do we have inside? So we've got full instruments on the inside. Is that kind of better? So it's just a sticker. The dashboard is flat there, but it does show everything. It's a manual. So we've got black floor, black dash, brown seats. We do have a shifter, and the pedals are hard to tell. I think they're just black. Back seats are brown. The back windows here are very tinted, so it's hard to see through. Is there any? No, so there's no roof liner. There is a rear vision mirror. On the back, again, same wheels, look good. There is sort of a brake caliper there and disc. From what I can see, again, mud flap on the back here, and you can see the lump for the spare wheel, which I'm not sure what side it would have been on. They've got two. The other one probably would have held the jack and tools, and then one side would be the tyre. We have demister on the rear window. I'll give it some more light because being a black model, it's hard to sort of see the details. Tail lights look great. We have the indicator, reverse light, all the brake lights. Volvo, got the silver dot for the boot key lock. Turbo, Volvo, and the exhaust, which is the end of it's slightly hollow and black on the inside, so that looks really good. And then the wing on the spoiler wing on the boot. Then around to the passenger side. So we just have the fuel fill door there. Torch has gone flat. It's charging. That's no use. So yeah, the fuel filler door. Again, same wheels, all look good. Mud flap. So yeah, everything's the same here. But it's a pretty good look at the model. So very happy with that. And the mirrors do have a reflective, I think it's just a sticker on this one. But it still looks okay. They've done pretty good. And underneath, we don't have a lot. So we've only got a little bit of silver detail here for the exhaust, muffler. Not much happening with the diff axle area there. They are pretty plain for the IXOs under here. But how often do we look underneath them? So that's good enough. Rolls, perfect, not a problem. I'll get that on the turntable. Alrighty, I'll let that spin around there for a second. So yeah, there's a couple of fingerprints on it. I think I'll clean it just before I put it in the cabinet, and then I won't touch it. I do need to get myself some like cotton gloves, I think. because it seems to happen all the time. Every time you wash your hands and that, but you still end up with fingerprints all over your models, and then it's hard to get off. And with the sort of oily residue that get on a lot of these models, it's yeah, they're hard to clean off sometimes. So I may invest in some cotton gloves to do the reviews, so I don't get fingerprints on them, and also it'll help just to wipe the model off as well. So there we go. That was the Volvo, which was the, what year was it? The Volvo 240 Turbo Custom 1983. Again, not a model I thought I'd get. Never thought I'd be interested in a Volvo, but these look pretty cool. And a square 80s model car, which I do enjoy. I am very old school, and I do like old cars. Alright, check out the other videos that are popping up on the screen. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the channel as much as you can, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye bye for now.